So we are here. We have arrived. We are in the sub. And...
Oh shit.
Wait.
So, just for people who haven't actually... I'm going to just quick tour the sub for the stream who don't know what the stream is. Let's go for the very front. Hello. Yep. That's people over here. So at the very front, we have a messy bed. We have our...
Okay.
Oh, good lord.
Okay, if we're gonna do this, can we not use the very front?
What?
Can we use fore and aft at least?
Four.
Can we
fine.
use front and aft?
Jesus Christ.
So you have the hydrophone over here, which is going to be blocking, which is our underwater radar. Radar? No, it's acoustic, so it's not really radar. Yeah. So yeah, basically, it's not really a sonar. It's passive. It's very, very passive.
Oh, good lord! I have to work an Enigma machine.
No, you
Oh,
don't.
good lord, your haircut.
Oh my god.
What?
You're fucking terrifying, man.
I think
Excuse me, why are you in my video station?
I think you need to show everyone when you look down, you
There we
become
go.
like 10 times as tall.
Yeah, if you look down, you're like a million meters tall. So yeah, here, so the hydrophone over here. Here we have the Enigma machine and telegraph key, which you won't need because it's only for talking to other subs. So we don't have any of
Under
this.
Okay.
player.
A record player, in case you need to play some music. Please don't play any music. Oh, you can play Ride of the Valkyries. That is definitely public domain at this point. Wagner.
Most of the music will be, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true. Here is the main rudder control and the engine order telegraphs
This
and
is
the
my
alarm.
station.
And then we have the dive controls here, where the dive plane controls, and then we have the ballast tank pressure. Like everything is done via like manipulation of valves and everything, rather than having to,
Yeah.
you know, like
We're all Gabe Newell now.
Oh, I was going for the exact same kind of joke.
what? Oh, I see.
I was going to
yeah.
say we're all just going to release terrible games.
Bilge pump, our compressed air maker, our echolocator to find the bottom. Actually, how far are we from the bottom? We are 200 meters from the bottom.
I have mastered the art of playing Ride of the Valkyries into different areas, so we can now progress with the game.
Let's climb up to the
So for
conning
200 meters
tower.
off the bottom, we've got to be on the surface, right?
Pretty much. We start on the surface. I can open them. So this is the conning tower with the attack
Oh
periscope.
god, Nemo's oddly tall.
Oh, it's night.
Our secondary rudder control, our torpedo data computer. So you actually have to input.
Well, I found our targets already.
Well, this is very pretty. I'm not going to
Oh
lie.
crap! Are they like right in front of us?
They're very close.
What bearing?
120-ish.
Now, if memory serves as a way of making this third person, or
Yeah, I see the light. I see the lights in the distance. I can't quite make them out. Thankfully, they actually got they've got deck lighting, so it can actually. Now I just saw through someone's brain.
what bearing?
120.
Oh yeah. So,
120 relative to the ship. Not due north because we're currently facing something. I don't know. Yeah, but it's over there. So I see three
I see
ships
two.
over there.
Yeah.
Four, possibly. The front one might be two ships.
yeah, front one I think's two ships. Looks like two different superstructures. I'll get the 88 ready.
No, it's not already. Thankfully, it's nighttime, so they might not have seen us yet.
When you're looking through the periscope, your eyes are completely closed.
Oh god.
You have to use other eyes. Oh, I found another ship. 110? No, 105.
Yes, it's the same group. There's a.
Then
Oh,
there's 5 ships.
there's definitely something else further in the distance. I haven't got. Does Yuzo have? Yeah. Where is it? One. Yeah, so yeah, this ship about 126, 121, 118, 117, and there's something quite far off at about 105. Yeah, Luke was right. That's a destroyer. That's a destroyer. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go to electric engines, periscope depth, please.
Yeah, Bart.
Fill the tanks! Alright, I'll do
Right,
it.
you're supposed to, but
I'll do the rear one. I'll open the rear ballast tank.
Shift click do both.
So can I rotate this to be able to
Electric
listen?
engines are on.
Yeah, so I keep clicking again. Sorry, my bad. Don't click, just move to the hole.
Radio direction finder.
It's not going to work because you're underwater. It only works on the surface because it needs. You want the hydrophone.
I've tried that, but I can't rotate the direction. I don't know if I'm
Yes, you
meant
can.
to be able to.
Click on the wheel and then move left to right.
Yeah, you don't rotate, you move left to right. It's a bit odd to get used to.
What?
Click on the wheel,
Yeah.
then rotate it left to right. There's a drag your mouse left to right.
Yeah, that's not doing anything.
Hang on.
Close the tanks.
Yeah, see, look.
Oh, you mean the wheel underneath? Right,
Yes,
okay.
the wheel, not the not the meat.
I couldn't even see a wheel underneath.
Is aft
Okay,
closed?
I'll get them now. Aft closed.
Okay, that's it.
We're not really going down yet.
No, we won't be.
No, we're slowly going down.
We should if we're only on ballast.
Yeah,
We should,
yeah,
if we're only on ballast, we should be neutral.
We're stuck at about 6.
Yeah, which is surface. It's technically surface. Let me get the observation periscope up.
We found 5 ships, Paul.
Yeah, we found 5 ships. There's
1 potential destroyer.
yes.
Let me know when we start going down.
No, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, we're too far away. I can't really tell. Okay, make our give us dead slow ahead,
Yeah, what?
and make our bearing. What's our?
Oh god. I got
Make-
a sub. Tell me what depth we're at.
Oh,
11, 12,
okay,
and a
I need to go on the attack periscope.
12, 3/4.
Cool. Keep it at this
Sure.
depth, please.
What was Baron?
I need the observation periscope doesn't have true bearing; it only has relative. Basically, I want to turn right 90 degrees.
Yeah, what?
Okay. True bearing is 100. Make a true bearing 100. Give us head dead slow. Because I think the there are 5 ships in the convoy.
We're
Not
facing due north now.
yeah, yeah. So I want to go sort of due east because I think there are 5. There are 5 merchant ships, and the thing of the distance is the destroyer. I can't identify them. We're too far away. I haven't got enough visual resolution to identify what I'm looking at. Because for people who are watching, you have to input everything yourself. There's no target lock. Everything you have to input all the information into the data computer and fire like this, which means that you got to figure out target speed. You have to figure out target range, and you do that basically by size. So I'm looking at here at. I'll let us know when, because I'm not going to keep rotating this thing forever. Let me know when
Can
you
you go a little bit faster, just otherwise it's going to take forever.
Yeah.
Get to 100.
Yeah, go great speed, might as well.
Okay, if I press up, it neutralizes the aft
Z.
ballast.
You want Z for the Z is 4.
Okay.
Not sure why it's not W, but it's Z.
Oh, now we're motoring.
Good. Keep an eye on the batteries as well.
Yeah.
Oxygen is not a thing, but batteries is.
I mean, oxygen is. We have discovered it.
No, actually, in this universe, we're still using phlogiston.
Oh, we're hitting 6 knots now.
I think our maximum submerged is like 8 or something, so not doing too badly.
40 degrees.
Oh, the Rosas are under.
The Rosas, no, the sub police, the sub police. We've been hit by the sub police. Okay. Got one.
60 degrees.
That's. Yes. This is very weird.
You're telling me. I'm not sure if any of the information I'm going to be able to find on the hydrophone is actually going to be useful.
It might be. So, set your hydrophone. Okay, hang on. Let me come down because I'm looking at.
I'm vaguely figuring it out, but At the moment, I'm only...
The main things I've figured out about the hydrophone is messing around with gain, like making it with the with volume and gain. Volume is what you can hear, and gain is how sensitive it is. So like if you pump gain up to maximum, you'll hear everything. If you as you start lowering gain, you can narrow down what you're
Right, bearing 100.
Cool.
Reducing speed to dead slow.
Yeah. Then you should be able to hear roughly ahead of us about okay, so at bearing 96 or so, there is the destroyer quite far away. I can barely see it. You can hear. Can you hear the?
I can hear the propellers.
Cool. Then if you keep going further clockwise, there's. I'm counting. Good lord, how many? 1, 2. I
counted 4 from earlier.
I'm counting like 6. What the hell?
I'm also hearing propellers at 180, but I'm assuming that's just ours.
Yeah, 180 is ours. 180 will be our propeller. That's the baffles, basically. If the engines are on, you can't hear what's behind us. Okay, can you keep us going like mid-half speed? I cannot like even begin to.
Ahead half.
Ahead half, please. Because I can't begin to. Because the way you calculate distance and stuff is basically you have to go into your American Condition Manual and start finding out what we're looking at. And genuinely, I have not a clue because you have to basically figure out what they are, and I cannot figure this out for the life of me. I think they're going like they're heading northish. So they're moving from like our right to our left.
Achtung.
I think
Ich habe Essen meine kleine Wurst.
Eine kleine Nachtmusik, what?
I've just eaten all my little sausages.
Hey!
It's just true. I've just finished my little sausages.
I had some very authentic Oreo things that we definitely had back then. Which is now.
It's back then, which is now.
Back in the past, which is about to be the future.
A long time ago, yet somehow in the future.
Now, trying to figure this out. There's definitely one ship there.
Oh God, is Ken? Go away!
Hello?
Your face is terrifying.
Hello,
Look look at his face.
Yeah.
Please do not be mean to me.
I'm thinking if that's
Get
one
back in
ship
your
over
horse.
there.
Why have you just painted your hair on?
If that's one ship over there, it's going to have an aft
So
I do not
like
have
in the
checked
middle
very
of-
much choice
split
about my hair.
superstructure. I can't tell what the islands are. It's too far for that. I mean, split, and there's something 4. It might be one of these. That might be a Type 12. I don't know. It's too far. They're so far away. I can't really tell. Give it some Wally. Give it some Wally. Go full.
Adam,
Yeah.
do you know what ET is short for?
Go on.
It's because he has little legs.
Oh yeah, I appreciate a good joke.
It's just a German sense of humor.
All of them are.
How do I get off?
The ride never ends.
Just making sure that we are in fact submerged. Good, we are.
Mr. Skeletor's bone ride never ends. If you ever truly want it to end, just come to the radio room.
We're over here.
I'm up for like full speed, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I kind of want that too, because I cannot for the life of me.
Oh, good, because I couldn't remember what speed you said, so I just stuck it to full.
Yeah, full's good.
I'm glad it physically stops you from being able to open the top hatch while you're underwater.
Welcome to pressure, my friend.
Okay, so someone was just going to attack Perker. We'll just confirm I'm seeing 5 ships there, not counting the destroyer.
I'll go.
And if you can get any sort of better resolution of them, because I can't make them out at all. So the first one should be at about our 0, like our relative 0.
Yeah.
We're not very deep.
There is nothing at our relative 0.
Relative
is
0.
Is the
Let
one
me
at
get
the
on the
top your relative
hydrophone.
or the one at the bottom your relative?
Top is relative.
Okay. Right, so starting from
So,
relative 0...
so if you go to the left, you
exceedingly far in the distance.
that's the destroyer, I think. If it's barely visible, that's the destroyer.
Then there's one with like a H-shaped superstructure.
Yeah. At the
there's
moment,
one-
I'm just trying to count them basically.
H-shaped mast, I should say, not superstructure. Then there's one behind that about maybe 8 degrees.
Yeah.
Then another one, maybe another 6 or 7 degrees further back. Then another one like 3 degrees to the right, flat on. And another one behind that. Maybe like 30 degrees, like angle to us. And then there's 2 more bearing 15 relative.
So how many is that? That's loads, right? Like there's several of them
1,
there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus destroyer.
Jesus.
That we can see.
You have to think 30,000 tons worth.
That'll be like 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, you're right. It's 7 of them.
Wow.
I'm just gonna drop the engines a bit just because we're going through our lucky.
You know what? It's nighttime. I'm comfortable going surface.
Okay.
I'm comfortable. Yeah, take us up, Luke.
To the diesels.
No, not yet. Not until we're surfaced.
No, I know, but
Yeah, take us up, Luke. Then we can like start put the batteries to charge and stuff because I just want to get close to them.
it's only the destroyer we've really got to worry about. I'm presuming spotter planes aren't a thing yet.
No, they're not. Planes haven't been added yet.
I really want to be able to fly one as like your spotter for the sub.
Okay, we're. So yeah, so diesel engines on, charge our engines and go ahead half speed.
Yeah, look. Firing the diesels.
Please. It's also really annoying because I can't. Hey, Boscaro. I can try to remember how to describe because there's one
Yeah,
way.
Bosco.
There's a way to like describe ships by the mast configuration, and for the life of me, I cannot remember how to do that.
What do you mean? Describe them by the mast.
There's like in the recognition manual, they've got like masts are M, I think kings are K, I think radio is R, I think, and you can like put down, you can just like write down like left to right what its configuration is, and that helps narrow down what ship it could be.
Okay. Oh, I remember doing that.
I'm trying to remember what counts as what. So if the front one over there, right? That's like okay. Let's start again. So I think that's aft. The very front one. It look like it has an aft engine placement.
Yeah.
It has what looks to be a composite superstructure. It has. I can't tell it's islands because everything's a bit too dark. So leave islands isn't specified. And I think it looks like it has. One king, I think. You just put K. Is that? No, it can't be just one. It can't be just 1K.
I don't know, like, what MMK means.
M is mast. K is. I think it's king. Hang on. Can I access the manual from within the game? You can. Okay. Manual. Recognition. Hang on. Recognition's up here somewhere. Yeah, so like basically it's mast, funnel, and king post.
Okay.
So a king post is a type of crane because you have 2 vertical masts. It's the H.
Okay.
Anything. It's K for king, a king post. M for mast, which is anything going up otherwise, and F for funnel. So, let me...
So you put that config into the thing.
Yeah,
That should tell me
try
what-
KF. I don't see anything else in that thing.
medium tanker type to 44.
Press the button.
Yep, then that looks about right.
Yeah.
And doesn't
What
let...
happens if we put KFC? Do we get some chicken?
Chicken. So that's a medium tanker type 44. So that's... So I'll put a medium tanker 44. That is displacement, doesn't matter. Length is 125. All right, I write everything down just because it helps me here.
Yeah.
Mast height. Height is 32. Now it's really going to be difficult to measure the speed on this bloody thing, but I'm going to try. Actually, I'm going to see if I can find the range first. Although I can't. Hang on, I'm on deck. Hang on, I need to go to the attack periscope for this. Attack periscope. Right, so I measure range by doing that. See how tall that is. That's about 2 indents. So if we go there, 2 indents at 32 meters. Distance table, periscope zoomed in, 2 indents at 32 meter height. They're about 6 kilometers away, I guess.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, so we can keep going. We can.
No, I just looked. I'm looking at the manual for the hydrophone station. It requires me to do some form of trigonometry.
Nah.
It can do, yeah. Remember when maths was going to be useful in real life? It's now.
You know, I always wondered the day when I was going to join the Kriegsmarine, get in a submarine and go off the top. With the Allied ship in.
Okay. Hang on.
This is why I just drive the boat.
Spotted second destroyer as well, I think. Yeah, this is the same destroyer.
Is that like 0 relative?
No. There's a destroyer to our. Like it's further behind the convoy. There's like the destroyer in the distance to the in front of the convoy, the 7 convoy ships, and then further back around is one more destroyer.
Can we see them yet?
Anton's escaped up the ladder.
Looking for a new source of
Yeah,
organs.
so look. So if you got Adam, if you want to look up at the you see the convoy?
I see some lights.
Yeah, so mouse wheel up.
Oh, okay.
Then you can so spot if you spot the front ship of the convoy,
Yeah.
then count right 7 ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's the one at the back, yeah.
Then keep going right.
Oh yeah, there's some off in the distance, and that definitely looks like a.
Oh, I
destroyer.
see, yeah.
There's another destroyer over there. So there's 2 destroyers.
It's pretty sizable. According to the guide, I should be able to work out how far away and what direction they're moving in, but
What is that sound?
Observation periscope, I think.
So
Front-
we've got 9 ships now.
Yeah, but we don't care about the destroyers technically. The destroyers don't actually add to our score. So theoretically, what we want to do is hit these
Oh shit.
these things and leave. Okay, I want to see if I can. Okay, I need someone to go more recognition manual then. Someone else needs to recognize more ships for me.
Yeah.
This is ship 2.
and then I can.
Yeah, so people who haven't tried it yet can give it a go.
Yeah, go.
So where do you do that?
So press
Press
C. Yeah, press C. Then go to recognition manual. I'm looking for merchants.
Recognition merchants. Oh, okay.
Right. It's a mid-engine, or a midship.
A midship.
Engine. A midship.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a composite superstructure.
Okay.
Unspecified islands because I can't see it very well from here. But the the mass configuration is going to be MMFK.
Okay, well, there's only one thing it can be, which is a Type 29 heavy freighter, which has a displacement of 6,900 tons.
That looks about right to me.
you want me to add that to the identified ships list?
Please do. And someone add the medium tanker 44 as well, because I forgot to do that.
I clicked that, so it should be there. Oh, it isn't. Okay.
Okay.
That's a heavy tanker 29. Heavy tanker 29. Length is 117. Mast height's 27. That's the things. That's the things I'm really interested in at the moment. And the draft height's about 5 meters. That's fine. Right.
Yeah, both are in there now.
Next one.
Okay.
Next one along.
Yeah.
It's too far away, so I'm going to skip number 3. Number 4. Aft engine.
Yeah.
Composite superstructure.
Yeah.
Unspecified islands. Then it's I think it's mast funnel, but I'm not sure. No, it's king mast funnel.
That's Type 25 heavy tank is the only thing that comes up.
Type 25 heavy. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Type 25 heavy.
Yep.
Yeah, but Mega, the entire point is we don't get seen by the destroyers. We stay away.
I'm going to want to go I'm going to want to go down soon as well. Does that look right? No, that doesn't. That could be it actually. Yeah, you're not wrong. That could be it. Does that look about right? Hang on.
Okay, there's only one type of destroyer anyway, so I don't know what that's going to be.
Well, we don't know it's specifically a destroyer. It could be a corvette or a sloop.
It might be the wrong one. I'm gonna put it. That's number 4. It's a heavy tanker.
Well, let me have a look.
Yeah, Type 25.
If it said anything by looking at the silhouette, I'd have said the tribal class, but
Okay, who's free to do next level? Next one.
Yeah, I can do that.
Aft engine.
Yeah.
Split.
Yeah.
Looks to me like a king mast funnel.
There are 3 different types: a heavy freighter, a light merchant, or a medium tanker.
Okay, hang on.
Any islands then?
Can't really see them, unfortunately, because it's black on black. It's an aft engine split. Then what did I say? I said king
KMF.
KMF. No, it can't be KMF because I got nothing for KMF at all. Oh, yeah, it's just
No, it's-
it doesn't reset the bloody. That looks to me like it could be. Maybe medium. Yes, I guess that's medium 41. I'd say medium tanker 41 for that one.
The medium tanker 41. I'll add it to the identified ship list.
Yeah. What's our speed, by the way?
we are currently chugging along.
That's the only thing we can't see from up
About
here.
10 knots.
Okay.
That's on slow speed, as slow as on
Right.
goes.
Next one.
Yeah.
It is a midship engine,
Yeah.
composite, superstructure, mast funnel.
There's only one for that.
A light merchant, type 18. It's only 1,200 tons.
Looks about right. 18, light merchant, 18, length 81, base height 21. Yeah, keep an eye on displacements. Okay, last one. It is aft composite mast king funnel.
Could be a type 29 or a type 30 light merchant.
Both light merchants.
Yeah.
Okay, they're probably not going to be worth
Both
killing.
roughly around the same weight, between 2,000 and 3,000 tons.
Okay. So I'm just so what's that? It's
So if we want to go after the biggest of them, it would be the Type 25.
it's mass kinking funnel, isn't it? See if I can. Can't tell from this distance.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put it in light merchant 2930.
Which
Okay.
ship you looking at in
The
order?
very last one, the very last merchant.
Yeah, it's Mass King. I think funnel, but I can't.
Well, the funnel is this plume of smoke.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know that I see that other destroyer now. I know there it is.
Yeah, it's also getting closer. I want to get under. How's our engine? How's our? Have you been charging batteries?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm not sure it is a
in
destroyer.
my verse. It is.
Ah! Hang on. Let me get in.
Oh, yeah. So you're upstairs as well. Fair enough. Whoops.
Right, now we can dive.
Okay.
I'd say
Close.
no. I said
Close.
the ship at the back is a Bittern class sloop.
Open the tanks.
Open the
Opening.
tanks.
Bar open.
Don't mind me. Just
I think
hold
we're
between your legs.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready for inspirational music, Captain.
make our depth 12 meters, and then we will get some inspirational stuff.
Currently at 5.
Busker says it looks more like a 30 to me, but don't trust me. I wear glasses. I think everyone I know wears glasses, so at this point I'm not really
I
concerned.
wear glasses.
I do.
I'm the only one on this side who doesn't wear glasses, and sometimes I think I should. Yes, I think
these tanks.
until when they're full.
Well, I don't know when they're full.
When Luke tells you that they are.
4.
Oh god.
Hello.
Hans, get back in your compartment.
Okay, let me just quickly do this then.
Someone keep an eye on the depth. I'm gonna.
Jabber.
Quite happy to stay in the compartment with all of the nudie magazines.
Woo!
Oh, damn it, Hans.
I assume we're going down.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9.
Oh, the engines appear to have stopped.
Did you switch the engines?
Yes.
Before we went down?
Yes.
That sounds like a no to me.
You're the captain, you didn't tell us to.
Fair enough.
13.5, we've stopped.
Cool. Try to keep it at 13.
We should be on electric, so.
Well, it'll take a while for it to start up again. They gotta drain the engines. Right, so that's that one there. 41. Because I think I'm looking at our displacement to see what our best targets are. The heavy tanker 25 is guaranteed target. That's like almost half our requirement right there.
Yeah.
So that's the one I want to get down, definitely. So this is what 4 point. This is 5 tons. That's about almost 15 tons. Oh yeah, that's the sound of the engines already. I think engines are ready. They've cooked. Heavy tanker type 29. Where's the 117? That's 7K.
Yeah, electrics are fired.
Keep us going at half, I think.
Jabber.
New tanker type 44 is another 7K.
Same speed ahead, Mr. Biggles.
That's his hair, Biggles, actually.
Can I? Oh god, let me just raise that a little bit. Can I identify the third ship? No, it's still a bit too far away. I'll give it a shot if someone wants to give that a try.
I mean, at some point we've got to bite the bullet.
Yeah, sorry. Hang on. Right.
That sounds like it's time, Captain.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna start doing speed calculations then.
Jabber.
Right. I'm going to. You put speed. You put the
Are we
crosshair.
supposed to be stopped for that?
Yes, actually, go dead slow and let me know when we're stopped. So yeah, full stop and then let me know when we're stopped.
Yeah, what?
I'm gonna do all our mass on this big one over here because this looks like the most interesting target. Although I want to do like multiple. I want to fire multiple shots off at once because once we've spooked them, it's gonna be a nightmare.
And the destroyers will probably head this way.
Yes, they will.
It's a good job I know how to open a tank.
It's a good job Luke knows how to kill us on the bottom of the ocean.
No, it depends where we are.
That is true. 2 knots.
Cool.
I mean, it's fine. We have.
It's alright, it's not deep enough here for me to kill us.
Yeah, it's only like 190 meters deep.
That's almost our crush depth.
But not quite.
I wonder if we can, I wonder if we should start turning on like anisotropic filtering, anti-aliasing. Probably should turn on anti-aliasing. That might help a little bit. Might help with me being able to see it in range. Maybe you can see a little bit more range.
3/4 of a knot.
Yeah, we're.
Oh, there we go.
I need to slightly
Right.
open this tank.
Right, let's
Because we're.
right. Start timing the. Time how long it takes that ship to pass the frontal.
Seven.
I'm running my timer as well, but
Okay.
I need to not touch my mouse in this entire time as well. And we can probably like the speed of one ship will be the speed of most ships because they're in a convoy.
Oh god, your eyes lined up with like the light over there, so you just got a red light Terminator style coming out your eye. Oh god, stop it. Who the fuck let this man on the submarine? Got proper chronos and everything.
Time. So that's 144 divided by 41. Pull out a calculator for that. 144, divide that by 41, gives us meters per second, and times that by 2 to give knots. So I'm saying about 7 knots. Is what I'd guess for speed of the whole convoy. Right, let's get some ranges out then. That is about 3 ticks while zoomed in. 3 ticks while zoomed in, and the mast height is 31. So it's about 4 kilometers away. So range 41. So let's say hectometers, because all hectometers would range for some reason.
Your nose is massive when you. Oh my god!
What is my crew actually doing right now?
Looking at Adam's nose.
Oh god!
Looking at the inside of each other's eyeballs, I think.
That's 2.
They're gonna lather themselves up with Bovril or something.
I'm
Really, about 6 kilometers? Really, 64? God dang!
just gonna go and see the captain while he straddled his tube. I don't know how to get off in the midsection-y thing.
Oh, climb up and then drop.
Yeah, you have to be.
I hope you've gone up enough.
Yeah, pretty much. Move up to them. Like, go up to until you can't anymore, then go drop down is my best guess for that.
There you go. Attack periscope. What have you got up here, Captain? You've got a lot of bottles of whiskey or something.
What?
What?
I don't know. There's probably just fresh water, but
Oh god, we made some sort of homunculus.
I think they're all so far away.
well, what is our actual range?
No, for the first one, it's about 4 kilometers. Like from the front one, it's about 6.
What does engine or the telegraph do?
It's the same thing. It's the engine. It's the is where you give the telegraph that gives the orders to the engines.
Yeah, I know that, but like,
It's the things it's the thing that says full head speed, all head speed. The thing you move to change our speed. That's the EOT.
okay.
Why is everyone up here? I cannot function. There's too many people. There's too many people. Okay, so
Adam brought his chronos up, and then we all had to go look at it.
Well, you know,
Let's just do another. I'm gonna double check my timing.
Just like look the way the character models walk around, you look like a fucking tourist, you know. And you look like, "Ooh,
Well, I
what's
feel
this?"
a bit like a tourist because I'm trying to work out what this fucking great big pipe is in the middle.
That's our periscope.
Okay, it's underwater.
Yeah, we should be too far down for that. That's 24 seconds. You figure out what
Have
the
we
last.
activated?
Is there a thing over here?
You figure out what
No,
the,
right, okay.
Did you figure out what the last ship was?
Who
87.
drew a pair of boobs on the
It's,
on the navigation?
It's 92 or 87. It's close enough. So 90 divided by. They're between 6 and 7 knots. Slightly annoying for me.
Good news. I found a way to be able to play Darude Sandstorm on the record player.
Oh god.
Can we
Please,
get cheeky breaky refill on here?
please no
I'm scared.
content ID me afterwards when I put this on YouTube.
I'm scared to put anything other than Ride of the Valkyries because I'm not sure if the other ones are copyrighted.
What
Some-
are the other songs?
Albert Farrington, It's a Long Way to Tipperary.
That probably is public domain.
Something in German that I can't pronounce.
Hang on, I want to go.
And Charlie and his orchestra with submarines.
What's the mast height here? Mast height there is 24. Mast height on this one is 21. Huge difference, isn't it?
You have to click on the record player itself, and then it shows you the list of songs.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure along with Tipperary is public domain.
Yeah, they're really far away from us. Give us some speed because we're so far behind. That
Yeah,
the only ship we can even hit is the middle one, and frankly, I'd rather get multiple shots off.
Full speed ahead?
Aye, aye.
Yeah, what?
Someone's ringing me.
No one's ringing you, hand. Stay
Hello.
in your hole.
Where I can just confuse everyone by going. "Yeah."
Whoa, are we tilted because we're going so fast?
Are we going up?
We'll be going back up.
Yeah, we're currently at 13.5.
I will spend my time usefully in finding out whether or not A Long Way to Tipperary is in.
Probably in the public domain.
Public domain in the United States.
It is.
Does Peter Kay have some kind of thing on it here?
Might not be in the public domain outside the United States, especially applies to countries do not apply the rules short term.
Only America
Such as
exists.
Canada, China, not Hong Kong.
Oh no, not China!
Germany. Oh, we can't have it. Mexico.
We're going roughly the right direction as well, because we're kind of going.
This sound recording is not protected because it was published in the European Union more than 50 or 70 years ago.
50 or 70, that's a bit of a...
Yeah, I know. And the rights of its performers and producers have expired. It's public domain in the EU and America.
So,
Well,
do I
it
have
might not
permission
be-
to be able to put on
It
It's a
might
Long
be
Way to
out-
Tipperary?
It might be
Yeah,
out
go
the
on.
public domain in a couple of weeks' time.
I'm actually turning this shit off.
I just want to know why this is on a German sub.
It's a great fucking song.
Everyone has to join in for the chorus.
I don't think I know it.
What?
Well, it just goes, It's a Long Way to Tipperary, presumably.
It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go.
Like how
It's a
Skim's
long
trying to do an
way
accent and it's just not coming out right.
I like more how he's trying to be in tune, and that's not coming out right.
I mean, if we surface, I can play it on the outside speaker.
That'll shit them up.
Maybe
That'll definitely confuse them.
we're friendly subs, what we are. Not traveling parallel, we're traveling towards them. We're heading this direction. I'm trying to lead the convoy a bit so we don't necessarily like. Because
Oh, shit.
if I head towards the
What?
convoy will move forward by the time I get there.
Cut off my fucking tune.
I was gonna say, the other thing.
Sorry, lads. I accidentally touched the record player and it stopped.
You bumped into it.
Just don't do that to the submarine.
See, those two ships have overlapped. We've got a situation where they have two ships overlapped again.
Yeah, but we done that last time and hit one, so...
We hit the wrong one, but we hit one. Long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go.
It's a long way to Tipperary.
We are slowly sinking in.
Yeah, no.
I no
We're
longer
going back up again.
I no longer have eyes on the attack periscope.
Come on, chat, join in. Tipperary. My heart is bad.
Maybe I'm being a bit too cautious. Maybe we could we could be on the surface anymore. I don't know anymore.
I don't know. It is night time, so
Yeah.
I mean we're almost high enough that I can use the periscope.
Yeah, it's about 12 meters.
I'm just pre-setting the torpedoes to a certain degree. Not that I'm going to fire them, just because I want to have a vague idea of
I think we're...
what's happening.
We're about at periscope level again.
Okay. Can I get any idea on the range of this thing yet?
What?
He sneezed.
How fast are we going? Just go.
We are travelling at just under 8 knots.
Yeah, I don't think we're gaining much on them. We're gaining
No,
slow.
we'll have to be on the surface.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna be a little bit more daring.
Resurfacing?
Yes, please.
Oh,
Right.
It's closed. It's closed.
What's the other songs you got on there?
Charlie and his orchestra with Submarines, which was apparently a Nazi-sponsored propaganda swing
Okay.
band.
Let's not.
I very much like not doing that. Thanks.
I was gonna say that probably is it probably
And I'm looking up the other one now.
Okay.
Okay, we're on surface.
Oh, look at our speed rocket. We're
Okay,
doing
so-
at least 8 1/4 now.
Cool.
Yeah, you can put us on the diesel.
9.
Put us on diesel and then set us to charge engines as well.
Chugga chugga.
Firing the diesels.
Yeah, keep us on this bearing. Just put some diesels in there. Full welly, as fast as you can go.
Yeah. I just need to wait for them to fire first.
I'm gonna try some actual proper visual triangulation here. We're on the map. We're on the surface, right? We're on the surface. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Let's just remove the helmsman's layer of. Someone drew boobies and just removed them from there.
It wasn't me.
Right. So our bearing to this thing is 92 degrees. Right.
So, I think this other one is some kind of marching song from the 30 Years' War.
Okay.
Can you get snapping a thing? Toggle snapping.
Wonder if you could find the music list and just put your own in. Just overwrite the song. file.
Maybe, but presumably you'd need to have everyone
Yeah.
have done that.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking the banging tunes we could have on in our song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get some
Cheeky breezy.
something from copyright-free music.
Get some Kevin McLeod on.
Put some.
Here we are. Right. Okay. So the Prussian army adopted this song from the Finnish and Swedish marching bands, and is now a standard of the German marching band repertoire.
Okay.
But it was written in like 1872, so that's not going to be covered by public domain.
So, give me. I want time mode. Give me a dot. That's the circle. I want circle. I want. Give me.
The first note played, I thought the Soviet national anthem was about to start.
Got it to full red alert.
Okay.
Why are you touching my equipment?
Oh no, and he's seen us. Run away.
How fast are we going?
18 knots.
Good, because I want to catch up with these guys.
That's like 1,000,000 miles per hour.
Have you thought about putting stripes on the side of our submarine? Doesn't make it faster.
It will put the insurance up.
Yeah, but it'll make us faster and invisible.
We're on the surface now, right?
Yeah.
For non-British people in charter, that is actually true. Putting stripes on your car does increase your
Okay, so
insurance.
what do I want
It
here?
does.
Yeah.
So what's the range?
Because let's
of one of
face
these
it,
things?
only twats put stripes on the cars.
There's a fucking Ford Mondeo pretending to be a Mustang in town.
Dude, there's a fucking transit pretending to be a Mustang.
I can confirm it does not look like these ships have gotten any closer.
That's 23 meters top mast.
Do we not have afterburners in this thing?
No. Paint it red as well. That also works.
No, mate, you can't paint it red. That gives you like 1 billion more horsepower, and that's just unfair. Can we stick a spoiler on it?
Put a banging donk on it.
Yeah. Right, what we need to do, right, detour, we'll crash through Halfords, and anything that sticks to the side of our submarine is now ours and makes it better.
Like that. The sloop at the rear is like only 4 kilometers away from us.
I mean, yeah, we can definitely see the sloop. It's more detailed than the other things, but I don't know if that's anti-aliasing. Let me actually have a look at my graphics.
Yeah, I kind of want to see because that mast is so small. I want to see if I can improve that a little bit.
Oh yeah, whack that bloom on.
Fucking hate Bloom. Bloom
I
is the
know.
worst. What's this? SSO again?
Screen space ambient occlusion. It's shadow stuff.
Oh, okay.
Hasn't really helped.
Not really.
We're just gonna have to go a bit fast.
Well, we're currently chugging along at just over 18 knots.
What's that in miles per hour?
Some.
18 knots is going to be 36 meters per hour.
20 miles an hour.
There you go.
Not quite 21.
That's not bad. For a diesel.
Well, that's 31 meters.
If we'd had a petrol sub, we'd be going quicker than that.
Petrol.
Oh,
I mean,
roughly.
But
basically,
probably explode though.
right. So how I think this works is this submarine is German. It's a hybrid. It's a diesel hybrid. This is basically an Audi R18 Le Mans car.
Sure.
Like, also, I'm charging the batteries because apparently fucking didn't before.
Well, because the faster you go, the less the battery's charged, just because the power isn't being directed to the batteries.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to get the range on this thing. Creation manual. So if I get height exactly there, which is 8
Oh shit, we're
meters.
banging that. We're hitting 14 knots now. I'm just having set right before. 16 knots.
3. Yeah, we're about 4 kilometers off from the sloop.
Schlop.
Sloop!
Yeah, and we are getting closer to them.
I'll take your word for it.
Like we
That's
are.
I can confirm.
Like we are maybe at 31, almost 3 kilometers away from the big ship, the big tanker.
And what's our top range? Like, where do we need to be?
I want to be able to hit multiples of them. That's the only thing. My only concern is I want to be able to like get off multiple torpedoes off at once.
Yeah, but like, what's your ideal range?
We were firing like 6 before, and I thought that was really high. So that's maybe like within 4 for most of them. So just figure out that is 34. Hey, Morton.
Alright, well.
I'm gonna give you a quick catch up. Nemo's trying to play the game. We're fucking about with music.
And looking at Adam's nose.
Looking at
34,
Adam's
2.5. 34, 2.5.
Which is currently
God, the
got
difference is
buried
so
in
massive.
periscope.
Oh. I can't retract the
Are you
periscope
admiring
while
my
it's
fine
moving around.
schnozzle?
68, there's 53.
You have a very fine hat.
About 57-ish.
Yeah, I'll get a hat.
It is a
You don't
nice
get a hat.
You're close.
bad.
You have. You do not have a hat, and you also have a very strange
I need to
beard.
see what your eye colour
It's
is.
21 and 2.
If hang on, if we stand in the same place, if we stand in a certain place, one of his eyes focuses on me and one of you, and he just makes him go wonky-eyed.
Don't laugh at my walk eye.
This must be why I've been relegated to doing the dives.
I'm not the dive officer, I'm the helmsman.
Oh, you all look the same to me. Or you're
That's
none.
racist, but with the Kriegsmarine, so.
Or you're non-glassed people.
So what's this? This is 27.
God. Like, the
It
best way I
definitely
can-
feels a lot less racist when I'm doing a German accent on a botanist than it does when I'm actually in a U-boat.
It's strange that, isn't it?
It's weird, isn't it? Context and everything.
Especially when you look like a fucking villain out of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I can't help but notice that someone turned my music off.
You.
No, I put it onto the marching bandy thing.
Did that not finish?
I may have done. I assumed it was continuing to loop
Oh,
because the other one was looping.
prepare for the Russian national anthem, or the Soviet national anthem. Oh, you changed it.
Okay, 4.5. Okay, I want to make.
Put on the hillbilly song. What's hillbilly song?
Okay, hang on. We're gonna fire off some torpedoes, and then once those fired, we're gonna go down to periscope.
We're gonna fire some torpedoes.
I think we are.
That sounds like a job for me.
What?
Oh.
Was that a job for you? Oh, fair enough. I'll take it. That's what 5 is 24, 25 meters. So I'm going to put range at 25, a little bit higher.
No, Bosco.
Range
Limit.
is
I
144.
think it's gonna jump.
Angle on bow is.
Luke, what's your German name?
Don't want to be Hans.
I'm clearly Anton.
Torpedo
What
depth.
sort of German name don't you know?
What's 8?
I'm just going to
4.
Are you
7.
Googling German?
You have such lovely eyes.
random German name generator.
Let's say 135. Okay. Let's say 135 as our. Salvo shot.
The captain is talking to himself again.
Yeah, I do that a lot. Okay, it's gonna be when I fire this, it's gonna be 3.5 minutes to impact.
Cord on the inside of your eyeball. What is that?
How long is it gonna? Wow! How long is it gonna take to hit?
3.5 minutes, if I'm right about
Yeah,
this.
I don't think Rise of the Valkyries is gonna last that long.
Okay, hang on. Ready? Start timing.
Wait, what? Who's meant to be timing?
Timer on.
Cool. Sink us. Down, 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 down. Switch to
Open up, boat open.
Switch to diesels. Switch to
Go back. Open the back. Come on.
4 open.
switch the negative as well. Get the negative as well.
Close the hatch.
Yes. No, we haven't. I'll close it. I've got it.
Oh god!
Nope, I've got it. Nope.
Can I open the negative?
Nope, they've all got lights pointed at us. They see us.
Run away.
Down. Crash. Full on crash dive. Full on crash dive. Yeah, yep, they've all got. They're all pointing lights straight at us.
How
Yeah.
did they spot us?
Going down.
Because we're like within like 2 kilometers of them.
Oh, God, that's a bit steep.
No, go down. Go down.
Oh, good lord.
Changing course.
No, we'll
Alright.
go. We'll go around.
Beyond
Maximum
25
depth, by the
meters
way,
now.
is only 140.
We're at 30 meters.
Okay.
Submarine is creaking.
What's up? What do you want our new bearing to be?
Keep going straight. Keep going this in direction. We're gonna come around to them.
How deep do you want us to go?
100, if you can.
I
Okay,
really hope it
I
doesn't
can
work without
do
closing the
that.
hatch.
Yes, it does. By the way, it does work. Water
Oh
just.
God, that tilt.
Our maximum depth is 120, by the way.
We're
120.
tilting at 17
Yeah.
degrees.
We're in shallow.
Okay, so let's not go maybe to 100. Let's go to maybe 75.
And it's getting
Oh.
shallower.
What was the time till top set?
3.5.
Like, way shallower. Okay, we're
Right, two.
currently looking at the sea depth is 100 and dropping.
I'm just emptying out the negative.
70.
Yeah, level this out. I'm emptying the negative.
Oh god, we're looking at 90 now. Maximum depth is 90.
I'm pointing us back up.
It's fine. We're at 75.
Yeah, just level us up. Just level us off.
There we are.
The submarine is hissing. Is it meant to be doing that?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
the,
I'm
it's
taking
the
ballast.
tank.
I'm just emptying the negative tank. So you don't actually sink.
This
Did
ballast
you-
tank.
Did we close the tank? Yes.
We're
Is
good
it
at
up?
this.
Yeah, I'll close
Okay,
the tank.
the depth is holding steady at around 95.
Okay. Yeah, it's. Shh.
Screen the
Shh.
We're being sonar.
We're being sonared. We are being definitely sonared.
If we turned engines off,
Dead slow.
Yeah, what?
Keep us moving, but
That's getting closer. Very close.
yeah.
What's the depth of this area now?
99. Go down to 90. You can slowly, just with dive planes.
I would. That's risky going down to. Holy shit!
They're right on top of us.
Shh. I'm assuming the torpedoes missed.
Yeah, 340.
Yeah, they missed.
They are sonaring us from multiple directions as well.
There's 2 ships. Yeah, there's definitely 2 ships. Maybe a medium is a bit too much to ask for.
Ah, my ears! God, that fucking hurt.
Did you just get hit by a sonar thing?
Yeah,
Can I try this out?
yeah.
Splashes! Multiple splashes. We're being depth charged.
Adjusting course slightly.
Get off my hydrophone!
God, they're right on top of us. They're right on top of us. Oh god.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Yep, the depth charges are there.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
That's close.
That is close.
I'm gonna take us
That
that
one
little
wasn't.
bit further down.
How far can we go? We can. 92. We're 92.
We
90
cannot risk going any. There were definitely patches we went over that were shallower than that.
You're at 92 at the moment.
Right. Is the X our last known?
X is when we were last. No, hang on. The square with the triangle is our last known. The X is where we were when I was measuring ranges on some of the things.
Yeah, depth is about 90.
Which is really weird because the depth here,
91.
according to the charts, should be like about 167.
Yeah.
We're going straight. I haven't turned. Annoyingly, we weren't doing a lot of navigation work, so we have no idea where we are at the moment.
Well, they're not bombing the ever-living shit out of us anymore, so...
I'm possibly hoping that they've... Are they still sonaring?
I don't hear the I don't hear the pings. Depth is 87.
I can hear them pinging.
Depth is 85. Depth is going to bring us. Depth is about 85. We need to go up a bit.
No, not F. We're not deads yet.
Ah!
Never mind, he might be dead.
Our ears possibly are. Yeah, we're about 85, 86 depth at the moment. Yeah. Go back to your station, hydrophone man.
Someone was on my hydrophone, so I couldn't. And I'm not allowed to play music when the British are trying to kill us.
Could be the Americans, you don't know.
It's a tribal class destroyer in the what was it? It's a Bittern class sloop. They're not Americans, are they?
They haven't bothered to turn up yet.
It's fair. This is 1939. The Americans aren't anywhere near this. Pings. We can hear them.
Roll.
Uh-oh.
Let me risk trying to find out which direction they're in.
Yeah, give us a bearing.
Getting closer. Very close.
Okay, whatever is pinging us is doing so from like 120,
Splash.
and there's a second ping from 60.
Yeah, they'll swung back around. Do you just open up the engines?
I'm trying to see what I can do about this.
I'm getting ready to do my upside down reading of a book.
Yeah, they are.
Right on top of us.
They are literally on top of us. In fact, I think they just passed over us.
Bring us up then.
What?
I'm setting up for a shot from the rear torpedo.
Oh.
Do you want us we're just going straight up?
I mean, they are now.
Negatives
They're,
empty.
they're also in front of us. If we were to surface now, basically, we'd be in the middle of their convoy.
Oh.
Because they're literally sonaring us
Let's
from
fucking
the
go.
front.
Let's go. It'll be fun. Just go up there and see what happens.
Do you want me to empty the ballasts?
Empty the ballasts.
Just crash up. Crash climb.
Engines?
It's Ben's time.
Yeah, give us a little head full.
Yeah, what?
Thanks.
Maybe it's able to accept our surrender.
No, fuck that, I'm getting on the deck gun.
Oh no.
Oh no, god damn it, no, I don't do it more.
Perhaps if we play them some traditional German marching music.
Of the long way to Tipperary.
If I slay that to that. And
60.
Someone change the engines to diesel when we get up. Oh, I can do it from up here.
Ah, God, we're climbing so.
50.
I'm
gonna have to guesstimate their speed as well.
As an FYI, I've turned on the outdoor speaker as well for when we surface.
Of course.
40.
I'm looking at our relative rear, when we go up.
30.
Creaking.
Well, we're getting the bends. We're definitely getting the bends right now. We're getting pinged so hard.
20.
Oh my god.
I'm ready on the diesels.
Where are we? Where are they?
10.
Should I fire the diesels?
Hang on, I'm trying.
Oh, they're firing.
Five.
They're firing at us. They're firing at us.
Let's go. Oh shit!
Oh my god, the light! They turned the lights off.
Yep.
Oh my god!
I can't. Torch time.
Yeah.
Oh, dead.
Oh.
That went about as well as expected.
Pretty much, yeah.
I hit a destroyer with my air gun, so
Did you?
yeah.
Not the deck gun, though.
One hit. No, do we even have a deck gun? I don't see it.
Yeah, let's do the other side. You have to go down. You of course have a deck gun. You used it to destroy them last time.
Yeah, but it's not our first deck gun was on the front of the ship. This one isn't.
It's also on the front of the ship. You were going the AA guns to the rear of the ship.
Ah, is it? Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking the wrong way.
All dead. Technically, we can take another sub out for the same mission, but I think I'd rather go back and just see what get better at firing torpedoes. To be honest.
Yeah.
So let's hop out of that.
So okay.
New lobby. Let's let it be the middle of the night. Let's go for
I'm confused because Nemo's now got 2 lobbies.
Oh yeah.
So, refresh. Have you just made a new one?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Let's try this again. I was trying to do like the whole like sort of the U571 stuff. Like, oh my god, they turned up behind this rear torpedo tube. Ah! Like, no, that's not how this works. That is not how this works at all.
Funnily enough, don't surface in front of 2
Is it worth ticking the box that says quick encounter?
Not sure what that means, to be honest.
I imagine it just puts you closer to the.
Okay, we'll find out. In which case, well, the second you go in, I want to go to periscope depth then.
Yeah.
Let's go for.
Did you put us down to easy?
Well, the easy means there's no destroyers. I want to get like better at hitting with torpedoes first.
Yeah.
Because like we fired 2 torpedoes, we just didn't manage to hit anything.
Like the first torpedo we ever fired hit by accident.
Yeah, it hit the ship behind the ship we were aiming for. Right. Bay of Biscay, sure. Overcast. BF. Yeah, so we're between Spain and France right now. The Bay of Biscay.
Do we not want to go in Terrified Cat?
There's Terrified Cat, but there's also him from Powerpuff Girls, and I can never unsee that. See, look, the deck gun is right there, Skimmy.
Yeah, I went the wrong way down the ship. All right.
Yeah, it's like to the left or the right of the deck gun. There's a ladder leading down to the main deck.
I like how, because I joined the ship first, I could set a password of kick people from it, and now I can't because Nemo's joined.
I didn't click continue, so someone started this.
Not me.
Wasn't me.
Let's go down. Make a depth.
So open the other one.
Yeah, diesel, electric engines, Skim.
No, not. Swapping now. Is that hatch closed?
Let me know when we're under, so that
Hatch is closed.
I can get on the hydrophone.
Okay, I think they are at 180 degrees absolute. They're straight south from us. I'm
Close off.
Are we under? Where are the depth things?
We're at 6.5.
Okay, so I should be able to use my...
We're currently bearing 317.
Yeah, they are. Do you want to give us like a head, half, and make our bearing 180?
Yeah, but
Looks to me again like 3 ships, but they're organized like in a. They're like not. We're traveling. They're coming towards us as well.
bearing 180. Yeah.
Yeah, bearing 180.
Yeah.
Those things would have 25 people. Yeah, they haven't the. As far as I understand it, because it's again early access, etc. But they are looking to add an engine room. Is the next thing they want to add, I think, as well, and plane. There's no planes at the moment, so that's a bit.
God, I want to play.
At some point, they did say they want to do playable, like piloted destroyers as well. I believe is what I heard. Like player-piloted destroyers.
Okay, I can see something at 245.
Well, I was watching Jive Turkey, one of Jive Turkey's videos. Go subscribe to Jive Turkey, by the way, if you don't. It's great submarine content. Because he's an ex-submariner. And he was saying the sub he worked on was 120 people. That was in the 80s.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So because we're turning, the angle is going to be switching around.
Yeah.
That looks like a nice, juicy cargo ship.
Doesn't it?
You look like a nice, juicy cargo ship.
Well, thank you.
So okay, someone want to do target analysis for me then? Target recognition for me.
I can't because I'm turning.
Yeah.
I can certainly give it a go.
Okay. You looking at this, or do you want me to tell you what I see?
Oh, sure, yeah, I can do that as well. Yeah, I've got the recognition manual open.
Okay, so this looks like there's an aft engine, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a split superstructure.
Okay.
And islands? I don't see any.
Okay.
Um.
Masts?
Hang on, I'm trying to really understand what's happening. It's kind of hard because we keep turning. Try mast funnel, and it might be composite as well. By the way, I'm just trying to, because I think I've got an overlay of two ships here.
Yeah, looking at the stream, I think you do.
So there are a light 28 or 37, or a medium 20 or 2.
Okay, it's a bit messy.
We've gone too deep now for me to be able to see on the periscope.
Yeah, this is attack periscope depth. Observational periscope's a bit crap. I'm not entirely sure where it exists, to be honest. I think it's just for two people.
Presumably to have two people checking things at the same time.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. There's definitely... How many ships do we have? If you go for, like, aft and passenger substructure, how many ships does that actually give us in general?
Hang on. Aft and passenger.
If everything
in
else
general,
unspecified, it gives nothing.
Yeah, there is nothing.
Scroll up.
Passenger ships are only amidships.
Are they?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's sort of, and that might not be passengers. I might just have. Yeah, I might just have a really weird angle on this thing. Like.
Oh my god, get your face online.
Genuinely unsure what the hell this is.
Can I have a look?
Yeah, go ahead. Like, is it one thing or is it two things?
Hang on, let me.
That is 2, I think.
Yeah, but I'm having trouble like resolving where one starts and one ends.
Yeah, it's a really odd angle. Like, it looks like they're clipping through each other, to be honest.
There's one ship.
It's definitely two
There's
ships.
one ship in the far back, and then there's this amalgamation of two ships here.
Yeah, so to explain, because there seems to be some confusion in Twitch chat, it looks like the game doesn't have hitbox detection, so ships can currently go inside each other.
I don't think I've never seen it happen, to be honest. Like, the ships have never spawned close enough for that to ever be a thing. I'm not saying that it hasn't been a thing, but I've never seen it happen.
I think that's two ships in each other.
Let's have a good look again.
Just
yeah,
if you look at like the main like superstructure at the front.
Yeah. See,
it looks like two ships in each other to me.
I'd say it's two ships. They're just very close, if not in each other.
Okay, let's try this then.
I mean, that makes them easy to hit.
Try
Gonna make measurements
aft.
first.
Okay, so let me try this. Aft split. No islands as far as I can see. But mast funnel.
Yeah, it could be 3 ships. But unless it has 2 funnels. I don't know.
Mast funnel is heavy freighter type 14. Is that a? I don't think that's a. It's definitely it's got a. Hang on, let me go. I'm gonna keep. Why do I keep pressing that? It keeps turning on.
The chat thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was running into problems with it with the recognition manual thing as well.
Enter the ordnance chart for me.
I'm thinking it looks like a heavy freighter type 14 because of the radio mast at the front.
Sorry. Heavy freighter type 14.
Yeah. Because it has a radio mast at the front, and it seems to have a similar like if you look at the top of the near the funnel, it has that grid. Basically, they're separated into 2 ships now.
Ah.
They're very close to each other. These are very close to each other.
Yeah, I think you could be right.
There's one at the very back there. You could see, check, and there's one because of that smoke from at the very back. There's one quite far back, but this one's right there. So this is gonna. So add the heavy freighter type 14 to identified.
Okay, hang on.
Then I'll identify the second
Added.
one because they're right in front. They're so close to us. We could probably just do this and
Turn around and
You
shoot
could
them.
just grab them,
do you have to turn around? They're right in front of us. And the second one is aft split.
Aft split. Yeah.
Fore and aft islands.
Yeah.
Mast funnel.
You've got a heavy tanker or a medium tanker.
Going off the side, it's a heavy.
Aft
Is that the one in the middle that you're looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's the medium tanker. 'Cause it's got 2.
I don't know if it shows you on
It's
the
got the
silhouette,
crane.
but the foremast is.
I know. I would say heavy 16 because
It's a heavy off the size.
yeah, but the heavy 16 because of the boxy type, like engine
But you'd
engine
be able
funnel.
to see the funnel.
Yeah, the thing is I think the medium tanker has a king. That thing that looks like a triple prong is a king in the identified ships list. And it has and the medium tanker has gratings on the side. This one doesn't.
Well, I mean, we know which one is bigger, and that's all going to be our target, right? So.
Well, if it's a heavy tanker, it's 1,199, 1,000,
The one on
11,099.
the right-hand side, is that the 16?
Yeah.
That you were talking about? No, that's the 14.
Actually, we have so many ships identified at the moment because I don't think it's cleared it from our previous run.
I only have one.
I only have one.
I've got all of them here.
I've only got heavy freighter type 14.
I'll remove. Yeah, they've hung around for me for some reason. So type 14 is type 14 is 8,000 tons. If the other one is a heavy tanker type 16,
Yep.
that's 11,000 tons.
Mambo Rambo, he appreciates that and also enjoys Star Sector.
Yay! This is a very weird Star Sector one we're having right now. And the other one.
Yeah, I think it's a heavy. I think the mast looks more like the heavy. I agree with Chato.
I'm adjusting
Well-
because I'm going too deep.
Yeah. So this is also 137 long. That helps us out a lot. The mast height here is 35. Okay, let's get some speed calculation. Yeah, we're a bit too deep. I can't really see out.
We need to go up by like half a meter.
About 3 meters.
What depth? What's our depth?
15.
Yeah, we need to go up by 3 meters.
Thanks, Moobot. Appreciate it.
Okay, get a little bit because I want to get speed calculations and range calculations out. So we might be able to get some really good shots off of this because they can quick encounter because they're so close to us. They are so close to us right now.
Well, you want to get started on those calculations quick, then.
14.
I'll slow our speed a bit.
Yes, stop us completely.
Yeah, but no, that's diesel. So don't do that.
Okay,
Full
it's
stop.
Gonna have to point us up higher.
okay. Timing for the first ship.
13.
Yeah.
Neutralizing.
Yeah, keep us at 13, please.
You just oozed. What the fuck was that sound?
Ooh.
I'm not sure.
Did you hear it?
No. There are currently 4 of us on the sub,
That's 24 seconds.
so we have everyone apart from a navigator because the navigation in the game appears to actually require you to be able to navigate.
That's
Imagine that.
137. Divide that by 24 times by 2. They do look like they're booking it. They're like that's 11 knots.
Yeah, they're going pretty quick.
Well, if they don't have destroyer escort, that's probably why.
Maybe. I'll get the speed of the second one as well, just to double check.
Yeah.
I mean, the maximum
I've got
maximum
to-
speed of that heavy freighter is 13.
Got to empty
Right.
neutral since we're not moving.
13 and a half. Not moving.
I think we'll just slowly rise now.
Yeah, just keep an eye.
Skim, somebody after your own heart in chat.
Poggers.
I fucking hate that I unironically say pod.
Dead, not dead, Pog.
Are we gonna hope the Shogun's good at trigonometry?
God.
That's a big no. Do we know anyone that's good at trigonometry?
Like I am.
This is where it's like-
If I've got time for this. Okay, yeah. Let's do the last ship as well.
Ironically,
This is where it
probably
turns out-
Kenny.
Kenny, yeah.
I mean, he did study physics, but
Yeah,
Yeah, but do you want Kenny in a submarine?
Okay, yeah. Let's
probably not.
requisition manual.
Although I haven't seen the self-destruction button yet.
Composite.
All ships are enemy.
Unspecified.
No, we know they're enemy. We're trying to work out what type the ship is, because then you can work out its speed. You plug all that into your torpedo calculator.
Your
Get
eyes,
your nose
Skim.
away
I
from me.
just keep looking at your eyes.
Diversion engineer. It's
It's helicamp, and I don't think the Kriegsmarine allows that.
hang on.
I put a screenshot of what your eyes keep doing into Discord.
The only camp you're allowed is camp Fargan.
Okay, I do have a bit of a lock eye.
About 10 meters on that, maybe. 10 meters on that. So it's 10, 35, 10. Yeah. It's about. It's about. Okay, right. Let's get some. Hang on, let's. Someone needs to start putting data for me, please.
What data?
Torpedo data.
Oh, on the, yeah. I'll do it.
Yeah, because Paul's right. By the time I finish calculating, it'll be gone.
Maybe you're Russell Howard's grandfather.
Go on.
Okay. Make sure. Is it slaved to the attack periscope? Make sure that's first. Top right dial. Pointed to AP.
Oh, shit, I've got off the... Yeah, AP.
Okay. Speed. Say 10 knots for speed.
Target speed.
Yeah.
10 knots set.
Target length 137.
Just Nemo.
Yeah.
Torpedo depth, say 3 meters.
I could put a stream on, but you just look at one fucking screen.
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah.
What's left?
Not screen
impact angle?
Discord.
Give me range. We've done range. Range. Give me. What's the range of the second guy?
To show all I see.
Heavy tanker something.
You say that, Mambo. We just spend the entire time looking at Adam's nose.
Please, give me range 20. 22 kilometers. 20.
Yeah. Or... Set.
Angle on bow is bow right 90 degrees. That's the green side, yeah.
Yep. Set.
Okay, give me tube 1.
Because you moved the angle on bar.
Yeah. Yeah. So 90 degrees.
Set.
Tube 1.
Firing.
Tube 2.
Fire.
Is angle about 90 degrees?
You only fired one. You have to change the top two.
Top 2.
Oh shit. What dial? Oh, that one.
Turn the knob.
I'm trying to. My mouse doesn't scroll that far right. I'm on my bed. Shut up. Fire.
Are we ready?
Stand up here.
Yeah.
What's the time on target?
That's 2.
What's the time?
2:25.
Okay. So that's two torps out. Meanwhile, we can do mass on the third one. The other one is a light ship. Okay, it's aft composite. There's a light merchant type 28. Okay, 23. That is.
They don't send subs. They send fucking destroyers, and they're terrifying.
4.
And they definitely.
Here, 4.
They are pretty loud when they
If
start.
you wanted to know what happens when shit hits the fan,
Port range.
watch
Give me
half an hour ago.
port range 25.
What was the heading for where you fired at?
Can't remember. Range 25. Length 87.
Set.
Torpedo depth 1 meter. This thing rides light in the water.
Set.
Angle on bow right, 80 degrees.
Set. 1 second. Set.
Give me a good torpedo tube, like whatever's loaded.
3.
Can I fire?
Yep. 2 minutes 40.
Because someone time that.
What's it?
What heading was that at? Was it about 200?
First one is heading 100 from the sub. Second one was 80. Third one is 60.
Okay.
What's the time on the first top now?
Don't know. I wasn't timing the first. I timed the second torp.
I'm at 2 minutes 11.
Oh, on top 3 at 20 seconds. Oh, hit!
Oh, we got a hit.
Middle. Yeah, second one hit. Nice. That'll probably sink.
The
What was
torps
the
sound
what
kind of
was the
funky.
ETA on 3?
What was ETA on 3? Skim?
2
So-
minutes 50 something.
Okay, so we're about we're 2 minutes off now. So 1 confirm miss, 2 confirm hit.
I think it was 2:44.
3 is about a minute and a half off.
Length isn't in game yet. Is it not? Well, when I was timing hit.
Teenage Mutant Turtle Cat.
Teenage Mutant
Turtle
Turtle
Cat.
Cat.
Well, there's the bot on Twitter that keeps retweeting like Wikipedia
Yeah.
articles that have the same cadence.
Yeah.
Whoa, something's happening.
120. Yeah,
Yeah,
we sunk.
so
The second one is
Second one is sinking.
yeah, it's definitely going down.
We missed
130 on 3 now.
130. It's okay.
Yeah, we've confirmed tonnage on 2.
That is an unpleasant noise, I have to say.
140.
Yeah, listen to the ship sinking.
I'm listening to the ship sink.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a weird sound.
You should, because you listen to like bulkheads
that's-
breaking.
That's fucking creepy. It sounds like screaming. Ooh.
But
It's not
probably
really
is.
unpleasant. Well, yeah, but you wouldn't be able to hear people
2
screaming.
minutes.
What was the timer again, Skim?
2 minutes 42, I think it was.
It's turning, so it's probably going to miss. I can see it turning towards us.
I mean, my top's run out by now. I was on L.
Yeah, the
Tube
first,
one.
yeah, tube 1. The tube 1s we've missed that. We'll go
I think
chasing.
they're sunk now. I can't hear them dying anymore.
220. Because it's turning towards, it may hit like slightly early.
I'm gonna get. I'm
230.
gonna update the speed.
35. 40.
It's slowed down a lot.
45.
We should have hit
that's
by
a
now.
miss. Yeah.
Hang on, I'm getting new speed.
50. It's turning right towards us now. 255. Yeah, I'm gonna reset the watch.
26 seconds. That is light merchant 20. It's 87 divided by 26 times 2. Come on.
I was elected to dive, not maths.
Yeah, they slow down. They slow down to about 6.6 knots.
Are they slowing down to be able to pick up?
Yeah, they're turning around. Skinny, can you get some moving?
Yeah, Albert.
Make our
Monster grow.
make our bearing 256. I was going to set it to 3 meters, but that thing's like the draft of the light merchant ship is literally like 3 meters. It's does that anyway.
It's fleeing. Oh shit! It's booking it, or we're booking it in the other direction.
Yeah, I'm hang on, how big is this one? Can we so screw the light merchant? We can't even deal with the light merchant. We have to go off the other one. Make our bearing 290.
Albert. I just need to plug my phone in.
I only see the one ship.
Mine.
What's the heading for the one we're actually chasing, Nick?
One we're chasing is true heading is 293, or relative 85.
It's a good thing this
Okay.
thing turns around so slow that I can get up and plug my phone in over it.
I'm happy that we actually managed to hit one torpedo there. Like that was the first time we actually planned a torpedo to hit the target we wanted it to hit.
Rainbow Six Siege's Twitter account's gone on a.
Right.
I'm confused.
Yeah, you've still got your watch on, Nemo.
I turned it off now.
Oh, there we go.
They may have paused it.
I had paused it. It wasn't counting. Okay, it's the wrong one. That one. Yeah, they are booking it away from us right now.
Surface, it's just transport. You get more speed.
Thing is, like,
They can't
we
hit us from this distance. We could surface and chase. Be faster.
Yeah, that might be the situation. Okay, take us up to surface. That thing can do like 11 knots, so we can't catch up to it underwater. This is a close encounter, TC.
If we get to go on surface, Bagsy the gun.
Oh, I was going off the gun.
Well, when we're on the surface, Luke's not really needed.
Let me know when we're surfaced.
Should be surface.
Yeah, we're up.
now.
We're up.
Bearing 290, switch into diesels.
To diesels and chuck us a full head forward. You can come up to the surface and part from the top once you've given us full speed.
Diesels are fired. Full speed ahead.
What's the range on the deck gun?
Very far.
But because of travel speed, it gets harder and harder the further it is, just because of.
Yeah.
And what distance are we from them at the moment? Do not stand in front of the deck gun.
Do and fire.
35. I think it's mouse wheel to 35. I think.
Mouse wheel does not appear to do anything.
Is it mouse wheel?
Oh, hang
I
on.
don't think it is.
Oh, I see. Yes, it's very slow. It's spinning.
A bit further ahead. We're gonna be guessing this at this point.
We're
Yeah.
going for the one on the nose.
Currently
Yes.
working on trying to get it up to 35.
Because the other one is not big enough for us to succeed our objective.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm now set to 35.
Fire.
higher or lower, Bruce?
Lower.
You shot long.
Shot long.
Okay, lowering to 30,
No, too much.
32.
Yeah, I got 4.
You got infinite ammo, by the way. Just keep shooting and correcting as you go. Pretty much walking onto the target. You're still a bit
Too long.
Too long.
Yeah.
Gonna drop down to 29.
Long.
Still too long.
Still long.
Oh,
Shot.
hang on.
Hey, Luke, are you on the attack periscope?
Yeah.
Okay, keep looking at it.
Yeah.
Hit right.
The range is like close.
Yeah, you're pretty much on. You're just missing the actual ship.
What's the range? What's the range you got there at Adam?
26 currently.
Okay, because we're gonna fire torpedoes at them. Like, are you dead on? Give me the angle, Luke.
From them to us.
Yes.
We're turning.
We shouldn't be turning. Why are we turning?
Just
Their
realigning
angle
slightly.
Was
Where? I can't tell if I'm
Out.
still going long or not.
I'm trying to work out. They're starting to turn away from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna go head straight off from us.
In which case,
Think you're shooting long.
fire. Just
So-
fire.
Oh,
That was a single shot rather than a salvo blast. What, do you have an angle now? Is it still the same angle?
They're still turning.
Yeah, we're almost like.
oh!
hit.
I got a hit.
Nice.
So they're currently at range 20.
They're pretty much just
22.
straight ahead.
Yeah,
from us now.
yeah, we're on their off now.
You got a spread of 3, Luke.
Just fire.
Fire when ready.
That was 2. Unless you had it set to 1, 2, and 3, then 1 was still reloading.
I think I had set to 1, 3, and 4. And
2's the one that's not loaded, so it should have had 2 in there.
well, 2, yeah. The thing is, like 2 is loaded. Like 2 is.
Yeah, 2
No.
didn't fire.
Oh, sorry, I had it set to the wrong one. I had it set to 1 and 4 only. Oh well.
Okay, it's starting to turn back towards us again.
Yeah, another hit.
You're just chasing with the torpedoes now.
It's got smoke coming out now. Or it did briefly.
That's called its funnel.
Thank you.
You got 1 more torpedo left on 2. At this,
Hit.
Don't I just fire that torp?
I don't know, to be honest.
It's not on the nose.
It's definitely smoking now. Hit.
Ah! It gets hard to aim this shit when we're turning.
Ah! Ah!
Do you mind? Yeah, no.
Starting to turn to the other side now. Oh no, that's a hit. That was a hit.
I don't think these torpedoes are going to hit, by the way, but if it does, it'll be.
I think it would have by now, surely.
No,
Look,
it says 4 meters, but again, I've been overestimating range like crazy.
What was the ETAs?
I think like 4 minutes. I was overestimating range.
Gotta try and work out on this other one.
Why
which I don't
won't
think
you
is-
sink?
Which I don't think's moving.
It is moving, but we're moving as well, so it kind of cancels it out.
I want to ram one.
This is
So
why
do I.
this is why I think we would be far better as like destroyer crew than
Yeah.
submarine crew.
It's just like, what's that? I know, ram it.
Oh, right in the superstructure.
Best.
Yeah, I've hit the superstructure several times. Though.
It takes like several shots to be like we were like it took 40 shots to kill the previous one. It takes ages.
40?
Yeah, it takes loads. It's gonna go down soon. Like the fire's like yellow at this point. It's very.
Yeah, I can see the fire on its arse.
It's a technical term.
Its arse is hot.
Have we run out of torps?
No, but I don't think there's any point.
Well, practice.
Is the ship on the left closer?
No, it's closer to us. Yes.
Gonna try and get a
Nick,
hit on that one.
come and get on this deck gun.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it'd be more exciting for your viewership to be able to see it. What is going on? Why are we suddenly turning?
I'm gonna ram that other fucker.
Oh my god!
Get off the deck gun. Get off the deck gun if you want to shoot this thing.
Hopefully it still has the range set.
And it doesn't. What was the thing again? It's not mouse wheel. What is it?
It was 16. It is mouse wheel, it's just exceptionally slow.
Okay, It's also WS. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'd been.
What number do you have it set at?
It was 16 when I got out, but
That was a bit left.
if anyone else feels confident in trying to do a torpedo thing whilst Nick is shooting.
Well, I can do ranging shots essentially. We can get an accurate range. Okay, so I had to calculate that at six knots, the one on the left. We can't do speed calculations now because we're moving too fast. I haven't hit the bloody thing yet. Why are we turning again?
Just face the. Oh my god! But the problem is we're now pointed at the other one.
Yeah, that's the one we're going to try and top and ram.
Okay. Well. Okay.
So I think its speed at 7.
Okay. Speed is set at 7.
Length is 87. Put depth at 3. Angle to target is bow right.
Hang on, one at a time. This is the first time I'm looking at this thing.
But we're turning again.
Depth is where the hell is the 3? Okay, yeah. Range is what?
I don't know. I'll do some ranging shots on this thing. It's turning as well.
No, we were.
Man. Close. Range is like below 16.
10.
Hang on. 15 maybe.
Okay, 15. I only have one light on the torpedo status thing.
Or
That's the only tube you got
so set the tube.
It
There.
should be 3, I think.
So
Fire
single salvo shot?
No, single shot.
Single.
Okay.
So
Set it to
I
look.
think I have one selected.
Hang on.
Yeah, let me have a quick check.
Yeah.
You've got it set to number 1. You want? Oh no, 1 is available now, so that's fine.
So range
so
is,
I think it's
is,
just
still,
those, right?
is a little bit closer still. Range is now 14, I think. Yeah, range is
Okay,
14.
Range is 14. Length is set to 87.
Yeah.
Target speed is set to 7. Torpedo depth is set to 3.
Angle on so center the scope on it, Luke. And then you can do that. You can probably read the angle of bow better. What other roles are
yeah.
near the sub? There is navigation officer as well.
Yeah.
So what am I trying to read?
You try
So
to
got Captain
angle
ready
them
on
to
the-
us. The angle. It's currently
Oh,
facing
no.
away. It's almost.
Depth
It's
control,
almost
Nav.
turning full away.
So the bottom number is 257.
Is that sinking?
It possibly is.
I think you've sunk it with 88.
Yeah, I think that's gone.
I hit it with like 2 shots.
It's
It's
What, the one
actually
we're
seeking
targeting
something-
at?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hang on, I'll swing it around for you. One.
I'll make sure.
What is this angle tracking thing?
Angle on bow is really difficult. It's tough to explain.
Okay.
It's annoyingly like probably one of the most valuable things you've got to calculate, and it's also really hard to explain.
Well, I'll switch it off then.
Well, anyway, so angle tracking is the top right, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Angle tracking. is basically the angle tracking is basically where is your bearing set to. Like you can input it automatically, or you can slave it to one of the periscopes, so it just basically targets whatever the periscope is looking at.
Okay, so if I have it set to AP, then
yeah, that'll be calculated.
Oh, we've just hit our objective.
Yeah, we did. We sunk both of them as well. No, it's not.
Yes.
It's captain, navigator, helmsman,
Dive operator.
and radio operator. Torpedo is not. Torpedo and spotter are not separate roles. Sonar and radio is the same role. It's captain.
So-
Yeah, so I'll go back to port and I can show it off there.
So does that mean we've killed everything?
Angle off me?
Right?
How do you calculate the angle off?
Angle on bow is basically where you are in relation to them. If you were them, where would we be in relation to them? So, like, if we are right behind something, we are at their 180. Angle on bow is 180.
So we're about 210, 220.
Yeah, off this cargo in front of us. Yeah, the fire one.
Yeah. It's because it's the torpedoes trying to calculate the situation to hit. It's trying to. Thing is, was it someone on YouTube explained it using Silent Hunter? Because Silent Hunter shows on the map the
angle to you.
shows the path, and like if you keep everything else the same, as you change like angle on bow, the path of the torpedo completely changes. It's angle of impact, pretty much. Yes, just trying to calculate the angle of impact.
So Mambo, the radio operator, operates the Enigma machine to be able to encrypt and decrypt messages from other subs. It has the ability to be able to find the direction of radios and send messages and stuff. It also operates the hydrophone, which is the
Coming speed.
Oh, there's
Oh,
collision.
God.
There is collision. Okay, cool.
Oh, we bounced.
So when we're underwater, we basically listen for sounds underwater to be able to determine where ships are based off the noise their propellers make. And the most important job is it also has the record player to be able to play Ride of the Valkyries when you're about to hit things.
Yeah, Bosker has to go do it. Angle on bow is basically the angle of impact if you fired it in a straight line.
Yeah.
So who have we rammed?
One of the cargo ships, but now we're just traveling backwards.
What's that actually done for
All
like?
I hear is fire.
Yeah, because the one ahead of us hasn't actually. The one ahead of us hasn't actually sunk. It's also got it has got a British. It has got a Union Jack on it. We're close enough to see the Union Jack now.
I mean, we're going to hit it again in a minute.
Yeah. We're gonna keep ramming it till it falls over.
Whoa!
Oh my god! Whoa!
He just deflected up to the side.
Well, hang on. I didn't realise you could walk down there. I want to...
Oh, this is as far as I can go.
Oh, God.
Technically, I should be hitting the hull right now.
This is where you'll meet your ends, friend.
9 hands, not like this.
We shall render passing honors.
Hello!
Hi, Tommy.
I might be able to shoot it out the arse.
Hello.
Well, it's not moving, so. Eh.
Turner's.
I can sprint. I can sprint.
No! No!
I want the gun. Oh,
Fine, take the gun.
yes.
Why are we moving away?
Because the thing is still on.
Because what we've done is just not controlled the submarine and it's sailing away on its own.
Reverse entrance.
Astern full speed.
It's very tight in here when everyone's in here.
Can I do this?
What? Flood the ballast?
No. And then...
Did we fire a rear torpedo off out?
Yeah.
German armored defense.
But I'm just putting in numbers, I'm not really calculating very well. The the periscope doesn't move anymore.
What?
I can't really move the.
Oh, because you've twisted it too far. You have to go back around. Go back around. Can you go the other way?
I'm afraid you don't get to 360 no scope.
We are also spinning because I put one engine to full ahead and one engine to full of stuff.
And the players mess with the engines. There is no engine room as yet, but I believe that's coming.
Yeah.
I believe engine room is coming. There's no engine room yet, though. But you can mess with the valves. I mean, like... Hatch open? Yeah, hatch open. Let's dive. Dive. Dive with the hatch open. Open the negative.
You took my jib!
Steer from up here, or we just spin endlessly.
Negative's full. Ballasts are filling up.
Oh, whoa. Calm down, Betsy.
Ballasts are full.
Goodbye, Hans.
Oh no! No, we can't close it!
No, of course you can't close it.
Can I just say, I'm underwater up here, but I'm not underwater down here.
This is not how I wanted to go!
Oh no!
How can I be inside and alive, but the second I climb out the hatch, I die?
Pressure.
We're like 3 feet off the surface!
What's our depth at the moment?
Oh, I'm dead.
Who touched my radio?
Oh wow! Our depth
Hello.
here is literally over 1,000 meters. We could totally get crouch depth
Oh,
here.
we're at 40.
Oh,
No, we did.
Torpedo hit ratio 9%.
What an intricate suicide.
Oh.
There was the time we tried to test crash dive with it open, and Skin was on the top, so I just shut the hatch and went down.
That's what I was aiming to do, but by the time I was trying to do the hatch, it already.
Oh, there's actually quite a few lobbers up. Steel, Koji Kamori, Johnny Dog, and McDougal.
McDougal.
It's nice to see from the Magic Roundabout is went to Submarines and the Kriegsmarine.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, that is Wolfpack. Lobby distance default, lobby distance filter worldwide. 4. There are only 4 lobbies in the world at the moment. And only McDougal's classes as close.
And they're sadly all locked.
Yeah. But yeah, this is Wolfpack.
I really want this like actually get developed.
Well, they're on patch 0.139 at the moment, so like this is early days. Early days.
I know, but like, I'd like to see this get to full release.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely.
Just because there's nothing like it.
I can now enjoy a traditional German mince pie.
It's October. What the fuck?
Excuse me, I've been eating mince pie since the start of September.
Dude, no one's told my fucking work it's October still, because they think it's fucking December. We got Christmas trees in September, dude.
Bloody Southerners.
Scale menu cursors, added indoor zoom.
I thought you were going to say an indoor zoo.
Zoom. And increased time between 5 levels to 2.3.
Noah's Ark, but it's a U-boat.
Noah's U-boat.
Get the elephants down here.
Did he have to put fish on the ark? Because that seems counterintuitive. Well, they said
question.
2 of every animal.
Fishes aren't animals.
Fish are friends, not food.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, I'm going to call the stream there, I think. But yeah, thank you very much for everyone who joined me and people in all the chats. This is definitely something I want to do again, and like this kind of things because you get up to 20 people. It's kind of an interesting thing to like maybe do with loads more people. Have like 3-4 subs and see what happens.
Can we have like a sub off? Like we'll get like 4 subs. I'll go into a map with like easy, so it's just a couple of cargo ships, and we'll just fight each other to the death.
Yeah. I mean, friendly fire is literally an option you can turn on in the menu, so that's definitely a thing.
Like some sort of battle.
But the only problem with that is that we don't have sonar. So all you need to do is literally never move, at which point you wouldn't be able to hear people, so you'd never find them.
Yeah, but that requires people to think.
Oh, come on, dude. We'd be team ramming speed. We wouldn't even fucking go for torps. Oh. I want the most incompetent crew I can get, so I'm going to hire Kenny and Star.
I was going to say, we'll have to get Kenny the game.
I also want to go back to, well, let's go back to Pulsar as well.
Yes. I love Pulsar.
Yeah, we never did actually finish tormenting Kenny in the engineering.
No, we did not.
The only thing I remember from Pulsar is warping into the middle of an asteroid that had an Eldritch Beast in it.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Crash diving into this one crevice it couldn't hit us while Luke shot it to death.
What have they added to that?
I don't know.
recently?
I really don't know. And I hope they've added something.
It's a shame more of you don't have VR, so that we can't do Star Trek.
I'd be sick.
Star Trek Bridge is really cool though.
Yeah, we still haven't actually been able to multiply that yet.
Well,
This PC could
I believe it's no longer only VR.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the entire fun in it.
I mean, mildly, but so we can have some people in VR and some people not.
You don't have to be VR to be in Helm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a potential option.
Okay, so Beta 2.5 for Pulsar was released July 8th, 2009.
Oof.
Ah, that's rough. A shame.
And it says they're working on 2.6, but
They've got Beta 2.6 preview, which went up on the 12th.
Whoop! You just cut out all that. But if you have 20 people and someone farts at a secret side mission, only for the 5 people in that sub.
cue that story of the time someone sank us up because they couldn't use the toilet.
Oh yeah.
The captain went for his shit. We can only imagine it was a very...
Was it the captain then?
Yeah, it was captain. Had a very embarrassing shit. Didn't get like the guy that's trying to flush the toilet, tried to do him himself, but obviously because everything's pressurized, he got it wrong and sunk this up in poo water.
That's how that happens.
So it was the sub where the guy was reading the book upside down and you went out to use the toilet, so you had to literally shit in a bucket.
Well, if you gotta go, you gotta go. And speaking of going,
Yeah. Oh, new uniforms.
right, I'm gonna head off. Well, I'm gonna cut the stream off anyway.